Gen Z is very puritanical about thought and having the right ideas and having the right opinions. We're the first generation to grow up with an instant download of every judgment and opinion that's ever existed. And because of that, we not only outsource the moral worth of our actions to the internet, but we also are stuck in this information paralysis about what the moral worth even might be. Everyone is simultaneously pointing the finger at everybody else and saying, no, this is wrong, no, this is right, no, this is wrong, you're a bad person, no, you're a bad person. And it's all quite exhausting. But it's necessary because we're going through an enlightenment period. A lot of cultural beliefs are changing right now. Society is transforming in unified thought in a way that has never, ever happened. People will call it sensitivity, political correctness, and wokeness, but there's a wave that is unstoppable. Philosophy is here, thought is here, people are changing, and our values are in the air. And so what this whole video is really about is the tipping point that we are approaching. Gen Z is puritanical because we are externalizing beliefs still. We are externalizing our values. We are externalizing our thoughts. We're trying to win some social currency, some purity based on the worth of our actions and how other people judge them. But the problem with this game is that thought is an endless ocean. The more that we rely on this internet, this cultural amalgamation of beliefs and ideas to shape what is right or wrong, the more the pressure of these thoughts and ideas start to push against each other. Our culture, our society becomes this generative AI algorithm for discovering the best possible philosophy, the best possible idea. Everybody's constantly training against each other. Everybody's constantly fighting each other. But instead of this resulting in some actual end result like you would expect, some perfect philosophy, open sourced by the users of the internet, what it actually results in is people touching grass. Our connection to this endless stream of information is going to induce cyberpsychosis in such a way that we are given a proof by contradiction of how the intellect cannot fix reality. We're going to have so many thoughts about what is right and what is wrong and all this shit that we realize that the thoughts are so abstracted from our day-to-day experience in life that they are no longer practical and we need to start over. And this is where the internalization of moral worth will begin and the spiritual revolution will also begin. The shaming, the wondering, the questioning, the information paralysis will all be gone because people will no longer trust this constant, incessant, contextual understanding of things. They will trust their heart. They will trust the way people treat them in real life. They will acquire genuine wisdom through their sense gates and through their own understanding of reality, rather than externalizing and outsourcing all of their beliefs and understandings to abstract thoughts and ideas. And as this happens, it's going to look fucking insane because our culture is going to undergo an ego death. But that ego death doesn't happen instantaneously. There's people for it to travel through. It's a culture. It's a living organism. So what will actually happen is regression, which we are already seeing. People are beginning to form a culture based on the lowest, most primal, most basic beliefs as a stand-in for all of the values that are in the air. Losing an identity is a process, and so all these layers of the onion are going to get peeled back until we get to the core. And only then, when we get to this singularity, whatever it is, will there be this new inflection where a culture is born. Now, I have no idea what that looks like. I don't know if that inflection point can happen in one part of the country and spread. I don't know if that inflection point looks like a major event, like a revolution or a civil war, but this is coming. It's going to happen. We're living through an enlightenment period. It's just this time we're not discovering science. We already understand the intellect, and we're discovering the spirit beyond it. We're discovering the mind, body, and soul in actuality. We're discovering the difference between that and abstraction and intellect. Thank you so much for watching. That's all I've got for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, please check out my other socials or consider following. I do all of this for free, and so any support is greatly appreciated. I love you all, and take care.